Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your weekly Mystic. This is for the energy of September 12th through September 18th of 2022. So Monday through Sunday. As we begin this beautiful energy, remember that this is a collective reading. It's for all sun, moon, and rising signs. What we're doing here is forecasting for the week and focusing on the 7 days of the week and allowing ourselves to have some affirmations with the additional cards. So, with that in mind, if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's see what the universe has to say for this week. Well, we have Archangel Ariel, the mighty Leo Major Arcana, the Strength card, being very much fortified and literally protected as we move forward on our dreams and desires, keeping our path clear and keeping people from absconding with us, right? Pulling us off our task. And then we have the Ten of Cups, which is always welcome. This is a happily ever after energy, or living your best possible life now kind of energy. Very harmonious, very joyful, very aligned in all things. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit, moving in the right direction. The Six of Swords indicates you have all the intelligence that you need, all of the experience that you need, and you're moving forward, launching forward in the right direction, following higher guidance. Now, that means you'll be getting intuitive or out of the blue signs that only you will recognize. It's okay if nobody else gets it. This is indicating you're doing the right thing. So, Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We'll take that. We thank you, Divine, for these beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So I'm going to flip this over. You know Wednesday's going to be the Justice card, but you don't know what that is yet. And that's the Libra Major Arcana here. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, which came out on their own. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday, the weekend energy. And our underlier is the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is water sign energy. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces also means when someone embodies the energy of the King of Cups, they're being very authentic, and they do intend for your highest good. So very solid energy there. Let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Well, hello, Chariot. I feel like we've seen you before. So that's a confirmation. We love that. This is the Cancer Major Arcana, so that's the energy of success. All of a sudden, feeling like you're in the limelight. It's the Hollywood card. Very solid energy for success. And it's rolling in quickly because it's on wheels. So we'll move right on into this energy as we have said the prayer to invoke all of the spirit guides and beautiful messengers of divine. All cards are covered in that prayer. So, Two of Pentacles jumped out. Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And the Page of Cups with the King of Cups. So this king is bearing an offer, and the offer is from divine, okay? So understanding that this is the wave of abundance, and I will continue to care for you, okay? Being in that energy. You will receive what you need. You shall be fed. You shall be provided for. So let's see what we have here. Gratitude. Attitude of gratitude is always the way. Being in this energy is always abundant. So I am grateful for and appreciate all the abundance I have in my life today. It's always better if you can remember what you're grateful for, but just being in a place of gratitude is wonderful. And I can be grateful for the pause button, which I just used because I started to sneeze and cough and all this crazy stuff all at the same time. It's like my body just went into clearing out something. So there we go. I'm wearing some extra throat chakra opening stones today, so maybe my throat's not used to that amplitude. I've amped it up too much, but we're gonna keep persevering. I am grateful for and appreciate all the abundance I have in my life today. That abundance can be abundance of love or compassion, or I mean just being in the abundance of being self-sufficient and being in the abundance of having a grateful heart. You know, that abundant and grateful heart is what draws in more of that to you. So gratitude, attitude of gratitude will get you further than anything ever in your life, no matter what's happening. Think of what you are grateful for. Not, you don't have to be grateful for that event that's negative, but you can be grateful that you have the fortitude, you have good friends, you will be able to persevere. I am grateful for all the wonderful things the universe provides me to help me move through whatever challenges and obstacles. Just that kind of thing. You don't have to name specifics. If you do know a specific, say it. But if you don't want to repeat the same old thing every day, you just want to be open in that energy. So just smiling is an energy changer, because you also change the people's energy that look at you. So let's see what else we have. Believe. Now, this one's from back in the time where people wrote checks all the time and didn't use debit cards, but you get the gist of it, and a lot of people do. I like having a check sent to me. I don't know about y'all. All all checks that come in my name are always a wonderful thing, especially if it's something, really big. So we'll take that. I believe that each check I write brings me money back tenfold. Understanding that what that means is I believe what I put out comes back to me tenfold, no matter how you're doing it. It doesn't just have to be a check you're writing. So, and if you're a person who says who's working for someone else and they're issuing checks for stuff, I mean that's a lot. Each check you write, that's a lot of money coming back tenfold. So go ahead and believe for that. So we like to believe and being in the energy of receiving back tenfold. One other way you can magnify your energy as you pay bills is to have gratitude for the company that you're paying. And that means you probably got to do a little work on creating that kind of good energy with the company. So you want to pick a company that you can be loyal to and feel good about paying. When you do that, you're not only sending good gratitude energy to them, you're also receiving a really wonderful service with gratitude. So it's a win-win. Let's see what our crystal card is for this week. Oh, chrysotile. This is the energy for animals. So all the fur babies living and over the fur baby rainbow, we will allow that beautiful energy in and know that they are sacred little creatures who have come through this earthly plane to help us and guide us and keep us in a place of feeling that unconditional love that they do bring. So let's see what our sacred geometry activation cards have to say. Delight. I love this card. And the song that goes with it. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. It is contagious, y'all. And that's the best kind of contagion, is to send out this wonderful vibration of absolute over-the-top happiness. Delightful. We will take it and we will expand it. Okay, so we have all of this wonderful energy. Let's see. Monday's energy. They're already face up. We have the Chariot and the Two of Pentacles. So this is telling you you're in the groove to have this success come in. Don't let the drama or chaos of others or the world at large come in and knock you off your groove here. His eyes are closed because he's deliberately staying focused on his thing only, because he really can't do anything about the people out here in this chaos of a boat here. Because if he tries to jump in, he's only risking himself. There's nothing risking by these people. They're already at risk. But you can't save them. All you can do is go get in the same boat they're in, and that's not going to be good for you. So, only choose things that are win-win, where everybody gets an advantage and nobody comes out with more than the other, or nobody takes a bigger risk. Here we have the Seven of Wands, which is stand your ground and hang in there. This document here, it's a parchment. It's like an extra bonus card that comes in this particular deck. And it is a scroll. And that's why I call it an official document, because it can be anything. It can be a certificate or a diploma. It can be a deed to a house. It can be a contract. And it's a whole bunch of different things it can be. Use it to apply to what you have going on. Now we have the Justice card, Libra Major Arcana, standing in the energy of focus, divine focus, activating those palm chakras, which are extensions of the heart chakra, and focusing only on the goal and staying in that energy. Again, just like how he has his eyes closed, she has her eyes covered, so she's not being distracted by what's going on in the natural. Because when we're manifesting, we don't see it in the natural for quite some time. The energy has to congeal and form into what we're trying to manifest. And this is saying stand your ground and keep your faith in it, because to all believers is the card. So you got both bonus cards here. The contract and the bonus card of the to all believers. These are both like extra cards that come in only this little deck. So it's saying, hang in there. You've got it going on. Just keep manifesting. Don't get distracted. Don't let the universe or the world itself, well, the universe won't distract you, but people at large will. The chaos of the world and being in our own, trying to get too far into the natural will distract you out of what you're trying to manifest. Beautiful. This is a beautiful money conversation and confirmation. Those two words were getting tangled on me. So this beautiful energy is the King of Pentacles, and he is the Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn king. And as it's a king, it means something fully formed. Now, it can also mean somebody who's very financially stable, and it's also representative of the King Midas. So plenty of money, very secure. And there's the Knight of Pentacles saying it's already being dispatched to you. So we love that confirmation showing up on Thursday. So Wednesday was the to all believers and the Justice card. Wowzers, guys. Look at that. The Queen of Rods and the Wheel of Fortune. So I call the Queen of Rods boss lady energy, just because it's that kind of feminine, new growth, inspiration, fresh and fertile. It also represents the fire signs, so Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, but it means action. Whenever you see the face cards, they're talking about action. Usually involves work or being an entrepreneur or whatever you've got going on here, where you're in this action of something new, growing. You've got the Wheel of Fortune to knock the doors down for you. So, if you've been feeling stagnant or held back, the Wheel of Fortune is the great breakthrough energy. So, it's literally turning all red lights green. All doors come open, even doors you didn't realize were available to you or even present. And it allows all obstacles to fall to dust at your feet. So, and it's a 10. Roman numeral 10. So that's a cycle changer for sure. And it makes you feel like, even if you felt like you've been delayed or held back, it catapults you into your new thing past all the time that you feel like you lost. So you really have lost nothing. You gain all that back. Quite a big deal in the energy field. And last but certainly not least, you have another confirmation of this. The Knight of Pentacles, confirming this energy here, with the Three of Cups, the Seraphim, which are elemental angels, and they are salt, sulfur, and mercury alchemical ingredients used to create gold from lead. And they're here to make sure you get a double portion, which is absolutely what these two Knight of Pentacles mean. So very solid energy. This week looks magnificent, and I hope everybody has the fortitude to really stay focused, because that's what this is calling for, is just to say you are in the flow, but you've got to stand your ground and keep doing what you're doing. Don't let anybody distract you. Allow yourself to be joyful. Believe in yourself and believe in the universe helping you, and know that the universe is here to assist you in this creating your best possible life now, as always. So I send you lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and prosperity to you all. Namaste, my friends. I will see you next week.